It is time to check the weather story with meteorologist Rhonda Lee.
All right, right now it is 43 degrees, winds out of the east at about 3 miles per hour, which is going to be pretty calm compared to what we're going to be getting over the next few hours. Radar and satellite showing mainly rain across the entire sound. Just be aware that if you are going to be out on the water for some reason tonight, there are still gale concerns there, so just be careful. Let's pick this whole colorful map apart. Speaking of gales and winds and the like, notice the brown section that we have here, basically from the state line to the international line. We have a wind advisory from 6 o'clock a.m. to about 4 p.m. So probably after about midnight, I'd give it, or maybe even 2 or 3 in the morning, those winds are going to be on the increase. We're talking 15 to 30 miles per hour, but then sometimes gusting to about 45. So hold on to your hats and make sure those smaller tree limbs aren't going to be knocking down or electricity lines any more than they might happen. So basically your basic folks who typically get your outages when windstorms come along, you might be in the crosshairs for that again. Winter storm warning in effect. That's what this pink is all across the entirety of the Cascades. From now until about 10 p.m. Tuesday, we are getting about 3 feet, anywhere from about 3,500 feet and above. In the mountains, 30 degrees in our overnight, and heavy snow, again, about 1 to 3 feet of snow possible. Our UW high-res model is showing us the wind really picking up as the system comes on shore, and then we get the rain coming along with that as well as we move into Tuesday morning. We will continue with the snow along the Cascades and then the rain as we get further down to the south, but the wind coming on shore gusting about 30 to 45 miles per hour is definitely going to be felt across the entire region. About over an inch and a quarter as we go into Oak Harbor tomorrow. Renton, 1.53 inches expected for you, but notice how as we get further south, a lot of our moisture is going to be saturating the ground across the South Sound, and that moisture with the colder air aloft coming on shore and then dropping on from the north to the south. We do expect a lot of snow. How much snow, folks? Are talking at least 2 feet and maybe even 3 feet as we get higher up in the elevations, and that also is triggering a few avalanche watches and warnings, so be aware of that as well. A lot of loose snow. Now, of course, your eye probably went right to 405. This is where our concern for lowland snows could be as we move into Tuesday. Take a look at this. Rain and snow possible, about 41 for our overnight low, 46 for your high on Tuesday. As we move into Wednesday, 39 degrees. Notice the AM mix and then the sun, and 39 for us then. As we go into Thursday, mostly sunny, 40 degrees then, so we catch a break. As we go into Friday, let's take a look at that. Friday, about 40 degrees for us, and another rain snow mix as another system comes on by. And then as we move into Thursday and Friday, we have the break off and on, but then look at that. More sunshine as we move into Saturday. Christmas Eve, 43 degrees, colder air aloft, but Christmas Eve will be about 39 degrees and really not a bad go of it for us as we move into Christmas Day as well. 39, that colder air sticks around, 29 degrees in our overnight under mostly sunny skies.